Well, here we are. It's Friday, it's bank holiday weekend, and I'm sure a number of you may even be on holiday as we speak, but a number of you might be scooting off later this afternoon, getting that final long weekend in. For me, what I always see this bank holiday weekend, I always see it signifies the start of a new year. I don't know if you're a little bit like me, but from growing up, you grow up for all that time that you're in education, and you're very much used to the 3 terms. And for me, it was always like the end of August, the start of school. And I still probably take that back into my business a little bit, is right, here we go, we're off again. It's September, it's a new term, it's a new year. What are we going to be able to do? So for me, and I spoke about it last week as well, I spoke about events, exhibitions, everything's coming on. But I think now more than ever, you know, we've had 18 months within the COVID environment, and things, yes, have started to change over the last few weeks. But let's look forward now. People are looking forward. Business is becoming back to some normality. We should now be really selling. We should have everything in place that as we get into the first proper week in September, so in a week's time, you know, when we really look at that and we're getting into it, we should be saying, right, we're ready to go. Everyone will be back at work, everyone's back off holiday, everyone's back at school. There is some normality to life. So let's get on and let's start selling. So for me, it's not so much a follow-up today, it's about being able to go forward proactively with your prospecting. So start to prospect so you have something to follow up on as well. So you should be getting the list down, you should be going, right, who do I need to go back to? Who should I be hitting now? You need to be doing that, you need to be preparing that. Some of you might even use this weekend to start to put the preparation in, but what I would be saying is have this bank holiday weekend, refresh yourselves, move into next week, and as you go into next week, start to get your action plan put together so the following Monday you can actually take it forward. So that should be the time. So for me, I'm always quite excited. It's like, it's a new school year, what's happening on, it's all of that. So you should see that in your business as well. See it as the opportunity to get out there to prospect. So you've got some real things to follow up on. You might want to do a newsletter in the next couple of weeks. See who clicks on some of the links and follow those up as well. You want to get on the phone, just touch base with some of your customers. You might even want to talk to some of your customers and say, is there anyone you could recommend me to? Anybody you think that would be really beneficial for my business, that I can really help them with the solutions or the goods, the product, services we've got? Think about those, start to get those action plans, but you need to hit the ground running in September. If you don't, then you're going to have lost that momentum, and then you try and build it in October, and before you know it, it's November, and then we come into December where things do start to ease up. So now is the time for you to get out there, now is the time to be busy. And again, a plug for me, go on to the iPlus Group website, have a look at our new branding, look at our refresh of what we do. And it's really key that you can see that. You can also see some of the testimonials from the customers. You can see how we work as well. Exciting news on the follow-up Fridays as well. Going to be a little bit of a twist and a little change to those in the coming weeks as well, but I'll keep you abreast of those. They're not going away, still going to be doing them and bringing that to you. And again, those of you that have been looking in, wanting to know where our Monday morning boost is, you're going to be finding out some really good information. It's going to be a very different platform. I think you're going to enjoy it. And again, I might just share a few little bits on social media as well in terms of what some of our customers are getting. So our customers are getting these weekly meetings, they're getting a really good boost, really focus in terms of what we're doing. So it is exciting. So go and enjoy your bank holiday weekend, come back fully refreshed, get another week of prepping, and then that following Monday you should really hit the ground running. You've got your plan, your prospecting, and then you'll be able to do all those great following up, and you'll be able to follow up with the techniques that I've given you over the last few weeks. Have a great weekend.